early today. I'm hoping she's going to fall asleep. I have an appointment at 3 o'clock, so I only have about, what time is it? It's 1:30. I have about an hour and 15. Hour and 15 minutes, so I'll just have to keep an eye on the time. But I figured since she's looking like she's about to pass out, I'd rather come on now. I think she's going to fall asleep, which would be a good thing. And I would like her to be asleep for my meeting. If we can have that happen, it would be great. Anyhow, let's see. We'll get through here what we can get through. And hopefully she falls asleep. Hopefully this guy's barking. What's he barking at? He was just out there snoozing himself. Take a snooze, Dylan. Take a snooze. All right, let's see. What is this charging? Why do I have such problems here with chargers? Like, I think my problem is that I should stop buying stuff off of Amazon. Anyway, Mario. Hey, is the Pisces hiding her true feelings? Yeah. I think that she cares more about the connection the two of you have than she wants to let on. Yeah, I think she is hiding. She's trying to be the one that's in control. She's trying to be in charge, and she doesn't want to feel vulnerable. Shrishti. Current feelings of why. Current feelings of why. Thinks that you're smart, intelligent, hardworking, kind-hearted. You have a lot of potential. You're compassionate, sincere, and attractive. Pompey for the next 24 hours. Could be spending time with the Sagittarius. You have a new venture on the horizon, and you got some money coming in. It also looks like you've got the world at your feet. Oh, you're very welcome. No notifications. That's weird. I haven't been on 3 times in the last 24 hours, have I? I don't think so. I wonder if the videos that I release, if they count. I thought it was live. I thought live was live. Look at my eyeshadow. It looks like somebody punched me in the eye. It looks like I got 2 black eyes. Whatever. Sanch for tomorrow. Tomorrow, put a wish out into the universe. You just might get it. Could be spending time with a Leo. You may be feeling grounded and stable. You could be focused on a side business or a side hustle that could bring in some financial stability. Overall energy tomorrow is good, positive, like you're being guided by the divine. Sarah, reading for the week ahead. Lay down the law, set up boundaries, don't stand for anybody's crap. When you stick up for yourself, anxiety moves into the past. An air sign comes in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You're being guided by the divine, and a wish could come true. You also have a little bit of money coming in. Yeah, you got some money coming in, and you may be feeling a little bit better balanced and a little bit more confident next week. I have no idea. Why did the notifications not go out? Is it because of the video that went out? Wait a minute. What time did I come on yesterday? 3:30? 3:30? 10 o'clock? I can't understand why the notifications wouldn't go out. is YouTube doing? Why does it look like somebody punched me in the face? TD, how is Kay feeling towards me? Thinks that you're hardworking, intuitive, kind-hearted, smart and intelligent, attractive, compassionate, strong, courageous, and independent. Sun, what does Libra think of me? Libra could see you as somebody who is, that you don't hold yourself back, quite ambitious, a loyal friend, somebody who is very confident, somebody who's hardworking, somebody who may be relaxed or easy to get along with, and somebody who's highly intuitive. Mercury retrograde, that's true. That could be it. That could be it. Pure love, next actions of Sagittarius towards me. They're a little slow and stagnant, and the timing may not be great right now, but there will be communication. So you think it's that's it because that video went out this morning, that's why this one didn't come out today, right? Because if that was at 8 o'clock, I was on last night at 10. I was on yesterday afternoon at like 3:30. This would be 4 videos in 24 hours. But I thought that those videos, I thought it was only for live streams. It's fine. Whatever it is, it is. I have an appointment at 3 o'clock, so I only have until about 2:45. Oh, that is why? All right, I'm going to have to work the times out better. So then what does it mean for tonight? Tonight I have to go on after 10, right? I have to go on at 10:30? Stupid. Oh, thank you, Zara. Thank you. Lena, will I get booked for... will I book more clients for today? Yeah, I think you'll book somebody for today. Yeah, if not today, you got more coming in over the weekend. So far, is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? Lee, what are JK's current feelings for me? Thinks that you're compassionate, smart, intelligent, unique, creative, attractive, and passionate. My dad gets notified like bizarre. Like he'll be like, "Oh, I saw you were on today and you were wearing a purple wig." And I'm like, "No, I wasn't wearing a purple wig today." He's like, "Well, I got the notification." Well, did you get a notification from 3 days ago? I do have Twitter, yeah. I think it's just the magic junk drawer. I don't really use it that much. Hey, don't throw things. Don't throw things. What happened to you taking a nap? What did I say? Don't throw things. Malika for a love reading. The hard work that you put into love comes back to you. You may be moving on to greener pastures. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility comes in. It could be with a Leo. You also have an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. I don't think you're moving backwards. I think you're moving forward, and happiness is coming out over your love life. Leo, a general reading for next month. Cause for celebration comes in around growth, change, and transformation for the better. You're being guided by the divine. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. A water sign comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, a wish comes true. You could be planning travel. It also looks like you could be reconnecting with an old friend from the past or someone you haven't seen in quite some time. Eight of Pentacles, you may be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. A Pisces enters. No longer feeling stuck or stagnant, but feeling quite successful, especially around work, school, or business. Lena, I'm trying to gain weight. Do you see that happening? Yes, but you got to stay on top of it. If you stay consistent, yes, you will. Rupali, does Jatin think or feel soulmate connection with me? No, but that doesn't mean anything. Guys don't usually think along those lines. Most guys don't think that way. No, I don't think so. Not at this point. Well, we're still in Venus retrograde too, but Mercury went today. Well, of course, that's the way it always is, because the grass is always greener on the other side, and nobody can have what they want. They can only have what they don't want. My morning run this morning, it was like such a struggle. I don't know why. I was just like, I don't know, it was a struggle. Sarah, how will the ski trip with S go? It looks like it goes well. A new beginning is on the horizon. Justice would be like either feeling like the situation is mutual, or you've been treated fairly, or there's good karma around it. Being guided by the divine. I would say it goes well. It's an enjoyable time. £70. Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot. I would try, eating like breads and pastas, even though, that'll put weight on you, but I don't know that it's good. You know what I mean? I know that, I can't remember who it was. Some actor needed to gain weight for a role. It was a guy. I can't remember who it was. Anyway, whoever it was, what he was doing was taking Haagen-Dazs ice cream and melting it in the microwave so that he could drink it. And I think he was drinking 4 of them a day. But I feel like there's a healthy way of gaining weight and losing weight, and then there's an unhealthy way of gaining or losing weight. And I don't know. I don't know. I can't tell you, like, the amount of sugar that's in ice cream. I wouldn't tell you to do that. Not that, who am I? But, I'm not a dietitian or anything, but I just can't see. I can't see eating that much sugar as being healthy. You know what I mean? Oh, thank you, Lena. Thank you, thank you. I was sick for a while and I lost 70 pounds, so I'm trying to gain it back. Pasta, rice, and beans. Yeah. It's not easy. It's not easy. Divine Goddess, I'd appreciate a general for the upcoming weeks. Okay, for the upcoming weeks, it looks like you might have some good choices. It looks like you're feeling a little bit more financially stable. It looks like you may be feeling undecided about something. Don't make any decisions until you're ready. You could be spending time with a Sagittarius, or Sagittarius could come in. That's new energy. You've got a new venture on the horizon, a Taurus. Taurus enters and you got some money coming in. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. Don't stand for anybody's nonsense. Yeah, and the dairy too, right? Yeah. I can't remember who it was. It was a guy, though. What do you got there, a bead?
No.
Yeah? All right, let me just go back up to the top and make sure I didn't miss anybody. Luz, what's coming towards me? What's coming towards me?
What?
You're no longer holding yourself back. You got a new journey on the horizon. You may be traveling. You could be focused on a side hustle that brings in extra cash. Could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. A new business opportunity comes in and you could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. TD, general for the rest of today. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Slow and steady wins the race. Love cup is full. Romance could heat up. Perseverance pays off and you're feeling a little bit more balanced. Or as if life has come back into balance. Cause for celebration comes in before the end of the day, and so does some money. What the heck? Lily, general for the rest of the month. General for the rest of the month. Perseverance pays off around a work, school, or business opportunity. It looks like Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility. If you're not with anyone, romantically, you have new people coming in. You have an Aries. Quiet. You have an Aries. You have cause for celebration that comes in around love. If you're with someone, your current relationship looks like it's strengthening. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Avery, quiet with that mouth. You could hear from somebody that you haven't seen or spoken to in quite some time. You might even be planning travel. Looks like a pretty good month. An old wound starts to heal and moves into the past. Avery, quiet. You're too loud. What happened to the nap? Thought you were going to take a nap. Lena for the rest of January and February. Got money coming in with the Ten of Pentacles. Could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Life comes back into balance. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well. A Capricorn enters. Negativity moves into the past. The hard work you put into your business, school, career, whatever you do all day will come back to you. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. A Virgo enters. Amber, just send the question. Don't worry about it. Just put the question. I'll answer it. Humbo. Why did Hawkins block me, and what's coming next in love? I'm single. Okay, why did Hawkins block me? Well, it seems like they've blocked a couple of people. They've made choices to either clean up their social media, clean up their phone, disconnect with people that they don't feel are serving their highest good. And they also may feel like they have stalkers, which, you know, I love when people are like, are they stalking me? When meanwhile, it's like you're putting up all these pictures because you want to be looked at. But, yeah, they see, this person seems to be cleaning things up. I wouldn't be surprised if they reverse it and unblock in the near future. We got Mercury and Venus retrograde. People are doing stupid shit. And, yeah. And what's coming in next in love? Okay, let's see. You may be making a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. With that, growth, change, and transformation comes in. A wish comes true. Scorpio enters. A Virgo enters. You might have choices. Got a committed relationship on the horizon, and with the Magician, you've got the ability to manifest it. Not bad. Emily, will David the Virgo going to confront me in person or take me to court? Okay, will he confront me in person? He will confront you in person and he'll be very passionate. Will he take me to court? I'm not convinced he takes you to court, no. I think he's going to confront you in person. Are you watching Peppa the Pig? What is that? It's not something that we're putting in our mouth, right? Don't put that in your mouth. Give that to me. It doesn't go in your mouth. You know better. You know better than to put things in your mouth. Bridget, general for the rest of January. Water sign enters, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. A wish comes true. No longer feeling stuck or stagnant, but you might feel like all of a sudden life is starting to move forward. You also may feel like you're prepared for life to move forward. A disappointment moves into the past. You could hear from somebody that you've been hoping to hear from, or you could get news that you've been hoping to hear. You're no longer holding yourself back. Life changes for the better quickly, and your perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. You also have a Libra coming in. Okay, let me see here. Who haven't I gotten to yet? Mihak, general for the rest of January. You could have a new journey on the horizon, and you may be moving forward towards greener pastures, especially around finances. You could be feeling a little bit more financially stable. It looks like you may be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You've got growth, change, and transformation coming in and around your life. You also could be planning travel, and you're not holding yourself back. Sonia, my chances to pass the next literature PhD exam in A2 University. Your chances are very high. I would say about 85%. I think you're going to pass it. Amber, I work at an apartment complex in the leasing office. What are the chances of me getting an apartment from my job? Pretty good. I would say higher than 70% because you got justice coming in. I think you can get. I think you can make that happen. Good. You blocked him back. You know what? Once Mercury and Venus both go direct, everybody's going to be acting differently. Mitchell, Mike's thoughts and feelings generally, hopefully he is miserable. Oh no. He feels as if he's being guided by the divine. He's got some money coming in around him, and he does feel like his life is moving forward. I wouldn't say he's miserable, no. Looks like he's got a new journey around him. He may be feeling stable in his personal life. He also could have a new business or job opportunity. There may be travel around him. I would say he's not, I think he's doing okay. He's got a committed relationship here that could be grounded and stable, loving and kind. I don't think he's miserable. There may be areas of his life he wishes to improve upon, but overall I think he's doing kind of okay. Is there something in your mouth? Let me see. Open it. No? Don't put anything in your mouth. Divine Cancer, the current feelings and intentions of the Libra S towards me. Thinks highly of you. Thinks that you're smart and intelligent, intuitive, spiritually connected, kind-hearted, sincere, and sees you for someone that has a lot of potential. But they don't seem to be putting in a whole lot of effort. I don't think that they're ready, or they don't want to come off as chasing, so they're not putting in a whole lot of effort right now. You may have to reach out to Libra if you want to see things move forward. I don't know if it's that she's shy, or she's an introvert, or she's just unconfident or not ready, but she doesn't seem to be putting in that much effort, even though she does think very highly of you. Where are we going? You want to see Dylan? Dale, he's sleeping. Leave him. Look at him. He's sleeping. Farheen, what is my husband's reaction when he knows that I blocked his friend who was stalking my social media accounts? We're in separation. Well, I'm not convinced right now that he figures it out. I don't know how he's going to figure out that you blocked his friend. He's silent and quiet. He doesn't react. No matter what happens with this friend and the social media accounts, he doesn't react. First of all, the idea of being stalked on social media for everyone. You're only being stalked if you're putting shit up there. So stop putting stuff up and there's nothing to look at. Do you know what I mean? It's like people are always like, oh, I'm being stalked, but you're putting stuff up there. The whole purpose of social media is for people to look at it. But then when people look at it, they're like, oh, I'm being stalked. Stop putting stuff up there and that person will go away. But I don't know how your husband's going to find out, because I don't think the friend is going to tell him that you blocked him. And I don't think he's going to react regardless, because he's got the Hermit card, which is like he's sort of shut down. Lena, in general. Where you going, miss? Life changes for the better for you quickly when you step into your strength and your self-confidence. It looks like you got a little bit of good karma coming back to you. A disappointment moves into the past and a new journey begins. You could get a new job or business opportunity, and you also may be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Isabella, general for the rest of January. Life changes for the better quickly. You may see some good karma come back to your life. You could have a stroke of good luck, and it looks like you could reconnect with an old friend from the past. A wish comes true. Money improves. Success comes in. Avery, where'd you go? Talia, general for the week ahead. Got communication coming in from somebody you've been hoping to hear from. Stepping into your own strength and your own self-confidence seems to be successful. The love cup is full. Life moves forward. You're no longer feeling burdened. Could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You may be focused on a side business or a side hustle. Your intuition is heightened. And you are taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care at some point next week. Talia, what are BP's intentions? He's kind of slow and stagnant, and you may be feeling like you're waiting for your ship to come in. But communication should pick up and negativity moves into the past. It does look like romance moves forward. Let me go see where she went. Avery. I thought she was going to take a nap. She got Minnie Mouse. She got the milk. Where did you go? What are you doing? What are you doing? What's the matter? Are you up to no good? Come on, you want to get this? You want to play with the garage? Hey, you want to play with this? Come on. Come on, come inside. Come on. Come with me. Come inside with space. There we go. We got a Curious George book in here. All right, play with your garage. Here. All right, but the garage can't fit in here. You got to sit right there. Sit there and play with it, okay? Don't be a scooch. Sit there and play with it. Avery, look, the cars. Look. Go ahead, you play with it. You do it. Okay, amazing me for the weekend. Amazing me for the weekend. You may be feeling like your personal relationships and the people in your life are functioning better. You may feel like anxiety has moved into the past, and you could be laying down the law and setting up boundaries with people, places, and things. You know, anybody that you feel is, I don't know, not treating you right or giving you a hard time, you may lay down the law with them. It also looks like you may be making a decision that helps push your life forward financially, feeling a little bit more grounded and stable around finances. Have patience. Things are about to fall into place. You're about to go through growth, change, and transformation. That's not going to happen this weekend, but it's on the horizon. Light energy. Don't put anything in your mouth. Yeah, I know. She's bad. Now she's got the wrapping paper. But the wrapping paper is still in the plastic. She can't screw that up, I don't think. You all right? Coco, C and I for the weekend. Could be working on a creative project of some sort. You might feel like the relationship is moving forward. You could also be feeling a little undecided about something, or you guys may be discussing something and don't come up with a decision, which is fine. You may feel like the relationship itself is functioning better, and you also may be feeling quite passionate. Light energy for just a general reading. You've got cause for celebration that comes in around a new opportunity. It could be a new business opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles. A Virgo enters, a new journey begins. Maybe focused on a side business or a side hustle that ends up bringing in extra cash. Cause for celebration comes in when you meet a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Lay down the law, set up boundaries, and don't let anybody bullshit you. Life changes for the better for you quickly. Not looking back on the past fondly, but you got some good luck and you're looking forward towards the future, where you got some good karma coming back to you. Gladys, general. Could be planning a trip. You got some travel coming up on the horizon. Maybe not right now, but you could be planning it. It looks like you could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Life changes for the better for you quickly. A wish comes true, and you're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, which helps to ease anxiety. You may be feeling better compensated and better respected around work, school, or business. Negativity seems to move into the past, and you walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you. Dollface, general for the week. General for the week. Being guided by the divine could lead you to a wish coming true. An old wound starts to heal and move into the past, and you're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care that serves you well. A Capricorn enters. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders. A Cancer enters. And with the Magician, you've got the ability to manifest new opportunities. Hey, Avery, what are you talking about over there? Jano, do you see me becoming a dad again in the future? Yes, you could have more children if you want them. If you choose to have more children, absolutely. Oh, Mystery, I'm good. I hope you are too. I'm feeling a little sluggish today. I don't know why. Oh, the morning run was took a whole lot of effort. Magic, what are my dad's side of the family's most recent thoughts and feelings and energy towards me? Some people feel very stuck and stagnant and unsuccessful. Some people may be stressed out, and some people may feel like they were treated unfairly and they're disappointed. Overall, I don't think that anybody is really happy. I think that some people may be more disappointed than others, though. Ajit, general for the weekend. Slow and steady wins the race this weekend. A wish could come true. Negativity moves into the past, and you've got the ability to manifest new opportunities, but slow and steady wins the race. You could be traveling, or you could be planning travel, and you're no longer holding yourself back. Pisces moon, how do the people I emailed this morning think and feel about my email? Overall, it should be positive because they're going to reciprocate communication, or they're going to respond. You have good karma and good luck coming in around it, and things move forward quickly, and with the magician, the ability to manifest it. So you should get whatever you want from that email, or whatever your intentions are. It should be positive. Avery, what are we doing over there? T. Yvette for tomorrow. You're prepared for a new journey on the horizon, or a new venture. Something could even come out of the blue, spontaneous tomorrow around love. Looks like you're feeling financially stable. Could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and you're feeling strong and confident. You may feel like your personal relationships are functioning better tomorrow. You also could feel like life has changed for the better quickly. Beautiful one for today. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility. Be careful with that card if you don't want children right now. Being focused on a side hustle could bring in extra money and success. Your perseverance pays off. A new journey begins. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You also may be planning travel. You got some travel coming in, and a wish comes true. I don't know when the travel's probably not happening today, but it could be on the horizon. Mystery will have children in the future. Children are here if you want them, yes. Yep, if that's something that you want, you could have that. T. Yvette for tomorrow. Cluster celebration comes in around a side hustle moving forward. Being guided by the divine brings in a Capricorn. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders, and somebody from your past could either reach out to you or you could run into. Listen to your intuition. Intuition is heightened. A wish comes true. You could be planning travel. I feel like a lot of people may be planning travel. I keep getting that card. Negativity is moving into the past. You have an Aquarius around you. You may feel like your relationships are functioning better, and you may feel like life is starting to move forward. Tomorrow looks like a pretty good day. What are you doing? You dancing to a jig? Are you dancing a jig? Can I put a video on for you, and can you relax for 2 minutes? Just 2 minutes. All right, let me see who haven't I answered for yet. Butterfly, may I have a general for the rest of January? Yes, it looks like you've got a Virgo coming in, and you're feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief around something related to finances. You got money coming in. So if you've been hoping to put money aside for something or whatever, there's relief around money. Life comes back into balance, and the hard work that you put in comes back to you. Romance could heat up. It looks like you got a Scorpio coming in. You also have a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and you could be planning travel, or you could even be traveling before the end of January. Perseverance pays off. A new journey begins. Focusing on a side business or a side hustle seems to be successful. Empress for general. Life comes back into balance. A Virgo enters. Could be going back to school or learning a new area of study. You may be traveling in the near future. Got growth, change, and transformation coming in and around your life. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility comes in. Be careful with that card if you don't want children right now. It also looks like you might hear from either news that you've been hoping to hear or hear back from somebody about a job, a school, a business, a doctor, whatever, or somebody that you've been hoping to hear from. Communication comes in, and you may feel like you got a little bit of good karma headed your way. T-Vet, me and the Aquarius. Me and the Aquarius. Okay, it could be slow and steady wins the race, but there's a new beginning on the horizon that's moving forward towards greener pastures, and the hard work you put into the situation will pay off. You're actually headed towards the 10 cups being full. Things should be improving. Slow and steady wins the race. With you calling the shots, and it could be long-term potential around it. There's also money coming in. Abhishek, what are his current thoughts and feelings and intentions towards me? His energy is weird. Well, he doesn't really know what he wants. So it's like he comes up as being a little bit unconfident or a little bit weak. He also is very kind and caring and does care about the situation. But he may be a little bit off balance and not exactly know what he wants. He's a little disconnected right now from his intuition. Thinks very highly of you. Thinks that you're smart, intelligent. Thinks that you're attractive, kind-hearted, sincere, hardworking, unique, creative, and passionate. He just may need to straighten himself out. Like he may need to do some, get serious about what, like, his own courage and what's going on inside him, because what's going on inside him is what's being reflected out, and that's what you're seeing. Like he's coming off as weird because he is kind of weird, but it looks like he's going to grow past this. What do you got? What is that? That apple I gave you this morning, and now it's brown and it's on the floor.
No.
What do you mean no? I gave this to you this morning. Come on, Avery. It's dirty. Beautiful one, me and DB. Me and DB. You could have a new journey on the horizon. There's a wish that comes true around growth, change, and transformation around this situation. An old wound starts to heal and move into the past, which can help the relationship to move forward. Communication looks like it picks up. And you might be feeling very passionately about things moving forward with this person. Ultimately, I think the relationship is moving forward. Romance could heat up. Could be slow and steady, though. If you feel like things are a little bit stagnant at some point, that's just kind of the way it is. But it does look like things are moving forward relatively soon. T-Vet DJ's thoughts of us. It's got very light energy around the situation. Feels like it's very well balanced. May feel like romance is heating up, or it will be heating up. Feeling as if he's made it to the top of the mountain, he can breathe the sigh of relief. May feel like the two of you have a strong connection. And may be excited to see where it can go. He's got a wish around the situation. And he's listening to his intuition. And he's got a lot of respect for you. And he feels like the relationship can function well. Six of Pentacles. I always feel like Six of Pentacles, even though it's usually a work-related card, or that's how I think most people read it, Six of Pentacles to me is a well-functioning relationship where two people are on the same page, both doing the work and receiving the benefits. So that's good. Mystery. Spirit messages, what should I be focused on? Okay, where are the spirit cards? Avery Grace. What are you doing? Oh, yeah, put them all in the pile for me now, please. Put them all in the pile right now for me, okay? Those cards that you just knocked over. Five of Earth. Fears surrounding money. The wisdom to accept help from others, uncertain self-employment. Eight of Air, an illusion of being trapped, lack of confidence, or afraid to take action. Awakening, Archangel Gabriel. Look at things from a different perspective. You're at a temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. I would say right now, focus on like confidence, strength, courage, that kind of stuff. And also think outside the box. The illusion of being trapped. Think outside the box. Or open up to possibilities outside the box. You're welcome. Shamante, I'm going back to school soon. How will school be for me for the first couple of weeks? You may be anxious. You may be feeling a little overwhelmed. I feel like that always happens when you start something new regardless, but you're going to be successful at it. So if you feel a little bit overwhelmed, undecided, kind of stuck the first couple of weeks, you're going to be successful. So just kind of stick with it. I remember when I started college, like the first week being really like thinking to myself, this is so hard, or this is going to be so hard, but it's optional and I could quit. I didn't though. I actually did really well, but like I had like in my head, I was like, no need to feel overwhelmed. I can always quit. What are you doing? Goes on your head. Money Lisa, will HM respond to me, and if yes, when? Yeah, I would say sometime this weekend. Tika, love life for 2022. What will happen? You're no longer holding yourself back. 2022, you got some good karma coming in around your love life and long-term potential. If you're already with someone, your current relationship is going to move forward and it should be stable. If you're not with anyone, a Libra comes in. Cause for celebration comes in. Another air sign enters. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Your perseverance around love pays off. Negativity moves into the past. Good luck comes in. The world is at your feet. Should be a good year for you, love and passion. Should be a pretty good year. Light, why do I feel like I'm being watched or stalked? I don't think that you're being watched or stalked in reality. So I don't think you have anything to worry about. If you feel like you're being stalked on social media, everybody is, I would just shut down social media or disconnect from it right now. But I don't think in real life, I don't think there's somebody waiting outside your house or outside your job or anything like that. I don't think there's any reason to be alarmed. Vicky, next action of Sagittarius towards me. I think eventually you'll hear from them, but I don't see anything happening on the horizon. You may need to reach out to them if you want to see communication happen. They look like they're distant, and it looks like they're not looking backwards, or they're right now focused on moving forwards. I don't know when the last time was you spoke to this person, but it doesn't look like they are putting in much effort right now. So I would reach out to Sagittarius if you want to speak to them and not wait on them. Gerard, my love interest Anne's next actions for me until the end of January. She's slow and steady, wins the race, and it may be driving you a little bit nuts, but you'll have communication from her. You'll hear from her. It just could be slow or sporadic, and it may be quite frustrating. Once again, I would reach out to her only because, you know, with all these questions of like waiting to hear from somebody, the more that you wait, or the more that you're hoping, or the more that you're focused on when are they going to call, like the more that resistance kind of pushes it away. Whereas if you just reach out to them first and not wait on them, you could be talking to them right now. Do you know what I mean? Like years ago, I used to work with law of attraction coaches because I really couldn't understand why I felt like I kept replaying the same situations over and over again, but not just in one area of my life, in all the areas of my life. And one thing that came up was with communication. And it was when I was working with Amanda from Create Your Future with Amanda. She said, if you reach out to whoever it is right now, you could be talking to them tonight. You could be talking to them tomorrow. But if you wait and your energy is waiting on when am I going to hear from them? When are they going to call me? Then you're going to create more of that waiting and that anticipation, which is like, that sucks. That waiting sucks. Anyway. I think you will hear from her, though. It's just going to take a little time. Light. Oh, I did that one. Azza. Does my person want me to contact him in his current feelings? I don't think that he's thinking right now about whether or not you're going to reach out to him or not. I think you should. I don't think you should wait. It doesn't look like he's focused on a relationship right now. It looks like his focus is on money, business, or school, whatever it is he does all day. His focus is on like money and future. I wouldn't wait on him. I would reach out to him because, like I said before, the waiting or trying to figure out what somebody else wants, you're never going to figure out what he wants. So I would reach out to him and see where you are because, once again, you'll just be waiting. You know what I mean? Waiting doesn't help anything. I would reach out to him. Doesn't look like it's something he's actively thinking about right now. Maggie, when will I be in a steady partnership? Could be sometime late spring. Red, how will Miriam feel about her new hair? Empress, she should love it. Like a new beginning. Like she's made it to the top of the mountain, she could breathe a sigh of relief. Whatever it is, there's a wish around it, and she should be happy. You've been reaching out to her too, that's good. Try to keep it in balance. You know what I mean? Like, if you reach out once and you hear back from her, then you can reach out to her again. But I wouldn't send somebody 3 text messages if they haven't answered to the first one. Unfortunately, you can't make somebody put effort in. You can only, you're the only person you have control over is you. But I would try to keep things in balance. But if you're reaching out to her too, then that's good. Star, will Junti contact me, and if yes, timing? I don't see communication coming in right now. I would reach out to them if you want to speak to them. I wouldn't wait. Avery, what are you doing that you're quiet? Aves? Avery? Why can't you answer me? Oh, all right. You're just sitting there? Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? Vanessa, what's next for me? You may be feeling better compensated or better respected around work, school, or business. Whatever you do all day, life comes back into balance. A Virgo enters. Romance could heat up, possibly with that Virgo if you're not with anyone right now. Life changes for the better quickly. You may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Oh, it's already 2:30? Shit, the time went by fast. Alrighty, then let's wrap things up. I'll come back on later tonight, but I guess I should probably wait until after 10:30, huh? What do you think? Wait, right? Pata, what's going to happen between me and the Aries in the near future? I want to date him. Well, you're not holding yourself back, but you may have to put effort in. I don't see a romantic connection here just yet, but you may not be there yet. You may have to open up communication. Hangman's in reverse. So if you start to open up communication, things could start to move forward. I don't see a committed relationship or a lot of romance yet, but you might not be there yet. You may have to put in a little bit more effort before it goes that way. Naughty, will I have a future? Will we have a future together, Leo and Aquarius? Well, you have a 33% chance. I don't know where you guys are right now, but there is a slight chance that you could. If you guys aren't together now, though, I would say that you would be the one that would have to put effort in, because I don't see effort coming from their side. Avery, what are you doing? Mystic, what did JD feel when she saw me today? Oh, it seems like she was happy to see you. She was feeling strong, confident. She was happy and content to see you. Yeah, it looks good. Anonymous, is B any good for me? Yeah. Yeah, I would say it's not a bad connection. Abe's, what are you doing? Nothing? Come over here. Come over here now, please. Bad B, will he feel love towards me the time that he talks to me? What did you do? I think he'll be happy to talk to you, but I don't think he feels love in that moment. No, not yet. What did you do? What is this? What's in your hand? A crayon? Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Sarah, what's the next actions of KM towards me after his text message today? You might feel as if communication is kind of sporadic with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, like you don't always know what you're going to get from him. He actually may be a little quiet for some time, and then all of a sudden communication comes in again, and he may be looking for a romantic connection to move forward. But it may be enough to drive you crazy, because it's like one step forward, two steps back. Got a Capricorn coming in. If he's not a Capricorn, I would say Capricorn may come in and you may no longer be interested in this guy, because he seems like he's kind of all over the place. You know, or he puts in effort and then he pulls his energy back, and that, like, you may think, oh, things are going to move forward, and then he kind of disappears for a minute, which is annoying. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for? He's slow. Yeah, that might drive you a little nuts. Anybody here I didn't get to?
Hi.
Hi, peanut lover. General for peanut lover. You got a little bit of money coming in, which is creating some financial stability for you. You also may be feeling very successful. Empress. Love, money, abundance, fertility comes in. Be careful with that card if you don't want children right now. You also could have a little bit of travel on the horizon. Pink roses, general. Tower moment or something that was upsetting is healing and moving into the past. You could be paying off a bill, a loan, or a debt, or putting money aside for something. Earth sign enters, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. It looks like a disappointment moves into the past. Life starts to move forward pretty quickly. You got a Cancer and a Libra entering. Feeling as if life has come back into balance. Feeling like you may be going back to school or learning a new area of study. You got a new beginning on the horizon. Oh, money came in today. Good, good, good. Alrighty, then that's it for me now. I will come back on tonight, but a little bit later. And I'm going to get ready for my appointment. Say goodbye, Avery. Say goodbye. We'll see you later. Say bye-bye. Say we'll see you later. All right, I'll see you guys tonight. Bye-bye.